Howdy, 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 and welcome to the SportserProject.com YouTube channel. I'm Hersey. I'm out here in my garage, just hanging out, doing a little bit of cleaning up, because we're getting ready to head out. We're headed down to Daytona Beach, Florida for Biketoberfest 2021. This is the 29th Annual Biketoberfest. My wife Sandy and I have been going down there for about the last 20 years, give or take. This year is a little bit different because we're not taking a motorcycle. Sandy had some neck surgery a few months ago, 2.5 months ago or so, and she's healing great. She's been doing her physical therapy and things are going great, but a motorcycle trip like that from here in Virginia down to Daytona Beach, Florida, probably not the wisest thing to do right now until she is fully healed. So we'll be going down in the Jeep. It's no big deal. I think we're still going to have a great time. Once or twice in the past, we've had to take the car down for various reasons. I mean, most of the time we do ride, but it's still a great time. You can have a great time going down there in a car. There's a lot of things I like to do while I'm down there, so I figure I'd do this video here before we left to kind of talk through those and share them with you. And I'd love to hear from you. If you're headed down to Biketoberfest 2021, or if there's something happening at Biketoberfest that you're looking forward to, or if there's a place you'd like to hang out at, please drop it down in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it. So some of the things that I really like doing while we're down there, well, we leave here Friday. October 8th is the day we're leaving. We'll drive down there. We're actually going to follow the same kind of pattern we would if we were riding down there. We'll drive down to Jacksonville or St. Augustine or so, and we'll stop for the night. We could make the ride all the way to Daytona on Friday, but our place to stay isn't actually available until Saturday midday. So we'll go down to Jacksonville or St. Augustine area and spend the night, and then take the rest of the way, the couple hours from there into Daytona on Saturday morning, and then we'll get to Ormond Beach, which is where we stay, and we'll set up our base camp for the week at our condo there. So yeah, you know, since we get there, you know, well before the rally starts, Biketoberfest actually starts on Thursday, October 14th. We'll have a couple of days to just kind of relax and kick around, you know, go to the beach, hang out in the swimming pool. One of those days on Monday or Tuesday, we'll take a trip out to Lake Ridge Winery, which is a winery located in Claremont, Florida, which is about an hour and a half, give or take, west of Daytona. It's a cool little place. There's you know, it's a winery. They have a tour and they have a tasting. Sandy really enjoys it. This year we're in the Jeep, so she'll be able to bring back as much of it as she wants. Instead of, you know, when we're on the bike, she only gets to bring a bottle or two home, but we have the rest shipped. This year she'll be able to take it with her. So that's a cool place to take a little ride out to and visit. And then we'll just kind of bump around. We'll go to Bruce Rossmeyer's HarleyDavidson and that area, you know, before the craziness starts. So we'll also visit there while Biketoberfest is going on, when all the vendors are set up and whatnot. But we'll go prior to, just to walk around and look and maybe shop a little bit before it gets, you know, loaded up with people. Biketoberfest kicks off on Thursday. Probably one of the biggest events that I'm really looking forward to is the Chopper Time Old School Chopper Show that happens at Willie's Tropical Tattoo in Ormond Beach. It's a great show. There's just some fantastic motorcycles there. Lots of cool garage built stuff, lots of custom built, custom fabricated, by hand stuff there. A lot of good old motorcycles. A lot of motorcycles, you know, it's just amazing that they're, you know, still on the road, you know, talking flatheads and knuckleheads, and, you know, just some really cool stuff to see there. So really look forward to that show every year. If you're down there, that's one you should definitely check out. It's on Thursday, October 14th. I think it starts at 11 and then goes through mid-afternoon. Thursday night, Jasmine Kane is having a show at the Full Moon Saloon on Main Street. You know, Main Street's a cool place to go hang out anyway. Jasmine Kane being at the Full Moon Saloon is a bonus. We haven't got to see Jasmine in a couple of years. You know, last year COVID, even though kind of Biketoberfest still kind of happened, it wasn't anything like it normally is. So there wasn't a whole lot of bands and whatnot. But this year she's back, and we're looking forward to seeing her. She's also playing a show Friday night at Dirty Harry's that's on Main Street as well. So we might try to catch both of those shows. She's just really talented, really entertaining, and enjoy going to her shows. And it sucks that we haven't seen her in a couple of years. So looking forward to that. Friday during the day is the Full Throttle Boardwalk bike show. That's on the complete different spectrum from the old school show. That's a lot of really kind of like over the top rolling motorcycle art usually in that show, but it's neat whether it's your thing or not. Doesn't matter. It's neat seeing what people do with motorcycles and what their creativity comes up with. So I'm looking forward to that show as well. Saturday is the Sons of Speed race at New Smyrna Speedway. Billy Lane puts that on. 2019, I think, or it might have been 2018. Anyway, we went to one of those one time. That was great. A really good time. Cool to see those pre-World War II motorcycles, you know, racing around the track. Unfortunately, it's on Saturday during the day. Sometime midday Saturday, we'll actually pack up to start heading back home. So I doubt we'll make it to that this year. But if you're down there, that's a great event. Or at least it was in the past. I'm assuming it's going to be awesome this time as well. Wish I was going to be down there for it, and maybe we'll work something out, especially since we're in the car. It's a little bit different than being on the bike and, you know, kind of having to get home before we have to be back at work Monday. That trip's a little bit easier if we're in the Jeep. So maybe we'll hang out for that. There's a lot of great places I like to hang out while we're there. Charlie Horse, which is in Ormond Beach, but it's maybe a mile and a half, 2 miles from Main Street, headed north from Main Street, up A1A. Best wings and burgers, in my opinion, on or in the Daytona Beach area. Good cold beer, great place to hang out. Tipsy Taco, which is a block or so up further north in Ormond Beach from Charlie Horse, another great place to just get a good meal. Tacos are delicious, some cold drinks, and then we always eat breakfast at the Peach Valley Cafe. The Peach Valley Cafe, also in Ormond Beach. We stay in Ormond Beach. That's where our timeshare is. So a lot of things center around that. Peach Valley Cafe, we have breakfast there every morning. Their apple fritters are amazing. There's nothing special about them, right? It's a fried apple pastry, but they're delicious, and it's just a great way to start the day. So we'll be there, you know, every morning for sure, most likely. So really looking forward to it. If you're headed down there, again, let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you like to do while you're down at Biketoberfest or down in the Daytona area. If you are banging around Daytona and you happen to run into me, I will have some stickers for the channel. These cool stickers with my logo. I think they're cool. I'll be sticking these up places and handing them out. Yeah, see if you can find me at the Chopper Time Chopper Show. I'd definitely like to meet up and say howdy, and you can take a sticker, and that'd be awesome. If you're headed down to Biketoberfest, be safe, have fun, just enjoy yourself, soak up some Florida sunshine. It's always a good time, and I'm really looking forward to it this year, even if we're going to be in the Jeep. I know that we'll be able to ride next year. We've ridden a bunch of years. It's a good time. In a motorcycle, in a car, doesn't matter. Just be there, have fun, be safe. Until next time, build, tinker, and ride. Hope to see you down there, and be safe.